some weeks ago, we had a patient that came over the weekend that was severely breathless. Came to the emergency, unit and all of that, was severely breathless and all of that. So, one of the doctors on duty had to quickly rush in and had to manage and stabilize the patient and all of that. Of course, incidentally, the patient really didn't come with a relative, right? The patient was like a referral from the church, Fountain of Life Church and all of that. So it's a moment of sacrifice, really, but it was a good thing that we did, in the sense that, at that time, we had oxygen there, but it was just the only oxygen that we had left, cylinder and all, and the man virtually almost finished the oxygen, right? But we were able to manage the situation, place him on oxygen, and we had to make efforts to try to get a relative to come around and all of that, who eventually came, and then the man had to go with him and all of that. So I was happy because when I called him, right, the patient was already better. He had improved significantly from how he was then and all that. Imagine if he had come and you didn't have facilities or something to manage him then, or if he had died from whatever it is there, because he had heart failure with asthma at the same time and all of that. So I was happy about the prompt treatment that was given to him, and how the fact that he was able to improve and he was out of oxygen within the period that was there. It took a lot of our resources at that time, right? But at least we're able to manage the situation and solve that problem.